What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we got to give some updates on XRP because they won't stop selling. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash that like button down below and consider subscribing to the channel. The market manipulation continues. The bears are really trying to outpace the bulls as they try to continue to pull back the market so they get better entries than everybody else that's been holding for the last 1, 2, 5, even 10 years. And you can see Bitcoin down about 0.6% on the day, Ethereum down 1%, XRP back to $2.36, down 2.28%, down 24% on the week. Dips are a gift and an opportunity, and you guys need to continue to preach that and keep that in your minds, always moving forward. From a technical standpoint, right now it looks like we bounced off the $2.28 level. As soon as we drop down there, you guys can kind of see it right over here. Make my screen a little smaller so you guys can see better. There we go. All right. So again, you guys can see that we bounced off the $2.28 level. My strike zone to buy more XRP is right around $2.20. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frames, and this again is using Blowfin. So what I would actually encourage for today, what I'm going to personally be doing is probably set a $2.20 limit buy order, and maybe even just in case set a $1.76 buy order, because this market manipulation, they're trying to continue to bring bearish tones in a bull market. It happens. We call them bear traps. They occur more often than we'd like, but find them again as opportunities in this market, because regardless of what people are telling you across your timeline, we are still in a bull market. There's always going to be a link down below for Blowfin if you want to follow along these trades and go ahead and start actively trading things like XRP. But let's go ahead and talk about this news article. Is XRP price under $3 an opportunity, or is the rally over? What do you guys think? For those of you watching this video right now, how do you feel? Comment down below and let me know. What do you feel like the end of XRP is? What is your exit number? Is it $5? Is it $17? Is it $35? Because we know based off holding statistics, a lot of XRP ARMA members hold, but we have big whales that continue to create these artificial dips so they can create panic, sell on you, and then they'll buy back at a lower price than where you sold and where they initially bought in, so then they can manipulate the market. So let's go ahead and look at this this Coin Telegraph article. And this says it took XRP 6 years to reclaim $3, a psychological level that it last attained during the crypto market's 2017 bull run. However, macroeconomic shocks led by U.S. President Donald Trump's trade war saw XRP drop again below this level earlier this week. Those have been cleared since. As of February 6th, XRP's price was trading right around $2.40, down 30% from its record high of $3.40, established just 3 weeks ago. Nonetheless, the Ripple associated token is still up by around 400% and is at a local low of around 50 cents back in November of 2024. And you can see that by the chart that they've created right here. In other words, XRP is consolidating after a sharp rally as traders wait for the further clues to confirm their next market bias. So that has further ignited discussions across the cryptocurrency market and community about whether XRP's sideways move represents the end of its current run or the golden opportunity to buy. You guys know for me, I'm a forever bull, and I think when you see this kind of consolidation and the downturn, we could probably draw a bull flag where we're going to potentially find new support right around $2.20. And once we bounce off that support line, guys, the rest could be history. Will XRP drop another 30 to 40%? Personally, for me, I don't really think so. But in the latest analysis from Credible Crypto, he said that XRP's price could drop towards a local low defined by $1.60 to $1.30 region, represented in the green zone here. And green zones, again, are where a lot of liquidity lies, and limit orders that we talked about earlier in this video of people trying to purchase XRP and get their positions in. So with that being said, if you want to be competitive, maybe set your price a little bit higher from that liquidity zone so you can get in and front run a lot of these other investors that are looking to jump in only at the prices between $1.30 and $1.60. And then we know we have other analysts echoing a $1.60 downside target, noting that XRP must hold above $2.50 support level to ensure it sustains its upside momentum. That's the thing to keep in mind. Interestingly, further volume profile analysis of the $1.60 to $1.30 region shows its relevance as a high volume area with significant trading activity in recent months. So a $1.60 level in particular is just 20 cents below the 200-day exponential moving average, or the 200-day EMA, which of course can be depicted by this blue wave right down here on this chart. You guys know over on my charting, personally, I like to use lower time frames. So we'll typically look at things like 60-day moving averages, which you can decide what you want to do. If you're a long-term technical trader, you're going to probably use higher time frames to do so. Overall, $1.60, $1.30 area would likely act as strong demand zone, with buyers likely stepping in and outpacing the bears. Recent market activity highlights the importance of monitoring South Korean traders, who traditionally serve as a strong indicator of retail sentiment and speculative trading trends in the crypto market. But right now, we know what's happening is nothing but overall repetitive liquidity events. Continue to understand that what we're seeing right now is these liquidations that keep happening. I said liquidity, I meant liquidations. They try to short the market when it's looking bullish, and then they try to long the market when it's looking bearish, to trick every one of you that are currently holding XRP, because what they're looking for is long-term positions, because nothing changes in terms of the thesis for XRP. If you guys go right over here to King, I think he put a really, really good post actually out on Twitter. And let's see here, I'm going to scroll back. He posts a lot, by the way. Here it is. XRP is the only top-tier crypto with real-world banking partnerships, regulatory clarity outside the US, and a global payments use case. As institutions adopt and regulatory clarity expands, XRP's suppressed price will explode. The sleeping giant won't stay down forever. I absolutely love this post here from King. A huge shout out to him. King on ETH. He said that absolutely perfectly. The price for XRP at the moment, guys, is suppressed, meaning they are pushing it down intentionally, and they're trying to get it all the way back to November numbers. And I'm talking 50 cents. If we go to the higher time frames here by looking at the dailies, let's scoot out for a second. You guys can see what they are trying to do is bring us back to 2024 values, way over here, and basically invalidate this entire rally that we saw. That's what happened during this market liquidation that occurred literally just the beginning of February. And during that sell-off, we saw a lot of people fumble their positions, thinking that it was going to drop all the way back to where it was consolidating in the higher time frames. But I will say, guys, this rally happened for a reason, and nothing changed between here, Donald Trump being elected president, the SEC being extremely pro-crypto now, the fact that XRP's bull case is so strong. So with that being said, again, I think the worst thing anyone can do is try to get invalidated and sell off their positions. The best thing you can do is probably hold a spot position and don't leverage trade. If you're a leverage trader, just be extremely cautious during these market conditions, because they're trying to liquidate you. Remember that. Exchanges even are trying to liquidate you. You have a lot of odds against you. Whales and exchanges trying to cause liquidations. So double down, pay attention to the overall macroeconomic climate. We have jobs reports and unemployment numbers being announced today, and that's going to impact the market hopefully in a positive direction. If unemployment comes back negative, meaning that things aren't looking so hot in the United States, that could potentially push the Fed to create a pivot and more rate cuts to hopefully make more job availability and a more stimulated economy, instead of trying to slow down the economy by keeping rates where they are between 4 and 4.5%. I appreciate you guys' support as always. That's all I had for you. And until next time, as always, guys, keep investing. Peace.